His name was Eli. Not Elias, not Elijah, just Eli. For as long as anyone in the city could remember, Eli had been a fixture on the 5th and Main sidewalk. Dirty coat, torn gloves, a battered hat turned upside down for spare change, and a piano. A real one, heavy, scratched, out of tune in places. No one knew where it came from or how he managed to bring it there, but it stood beside him every day, and every evening he played. But no one really listened. Most people passed by with headphones on. Some slowed for a second, perhaps drawn by the strange poetry of a homeless man serenading no one. But then they moved on. He wasn't playing for them anyway. He once told a curious child, "I play for the sky. It understands." Eli's music wasn't perfect. His fingers trembled in the cold. But when he played, something shifted. The air slowed, the pigeons stopped mid-step, even the wind listened. Some said they heard joy, others heard pain, but it was always real. He wasn't begging, he wasn't selling CDs. He didn't even have a cup out sometimes. He just played, like a man holding back a river with 10 fragile fingers. Years passed. The city changed. Skyscrapers swallowed sunlight. But Eli stayed. Every evening, every weather, every forgotten dream turned into melody. One day, a businessman stopped. His name was Andrew, 38, rushed, phone in hand, tired of his own life's noise. He paused for just a moment, and in that moment, Eli played something different. Not sorrow, not struggle. He played hope, a note that rose like morning mist and hovered just long enough to catch a tear before it fell. Andrew sat down on the curb. He stayed for 30 minutes, didn't check his phone once. When Eli stopped, Andrew clapped quietly. The old man just smiled. First time someone listened in years. That night, Andrew couldn't sleep. He kept hearing the music in his mind, the way it didn't ask for attention. It simply deserved it. The next day, Andrew came back, and the day after that. By the end of the week, he brought a friend, then a camera, then a team. He posted a short clip online. "Meet Eli, the man who plays for the sky." It went viral. But fame. Eli didn't care for it. People brought him food, blankets, even offers for shelter. He accepted what he needed. But every evening he still returned to the same sidewalk, to the same piano. The city gave him a new one, tuned, polished, beautiful. He smiled and declined. "This one knows my soul's shape," he said of the old piano. A year later, winter hit harder than usual. Snow fell in silence. One morning, Eli didn't show up. People waited. Some played recordings of his music on their phones. By evening, someone placed a single red rose on the piano bench. And then more came. Flowers, candles, letters. One read, "You reminded me I still had a heart." Eli passed quietly, with no family to claim him. But his funeral was full. People spoke of how he helped them feel again, how his music taught them what therapy couldn't, how he healed them without a word. No plaques, no awards, just a man, a piano, and a city that finally learned to listen. Years later, the piano still stands. No one plays it, not out of disrespect, but reverence. Children ask who Eli was, and their parents say, "He's the man who played for the sky and made it cry."